from the side. So I think this. Oh, okay. Now I see chat. All right, there you go. Bear, hello. Hello everyone, and welcome to the live stream coming here live in Metro Manila. So welcome to the Metro. Unfortunately, and probably it's the same thing as last year, most of the fireworks are hidden behind the tree, buildings, and basically tonight it's very cloudy. So, yeah, nothing to chat again. This is weird. Nothing any. Most of the fireworks are hidden behind those. I can't walk too far. Basically because I lose my Wi-Fi, and the stream will be dead. Much like some parts of my personal life. Yeah, unfortunately, this is sad. Do let me know if you're around. Let me know. I want to see who's on the chat. What? Oh, George. Hey, hey. See you, George. Excuse me. Oh, man. Had I did have chicken noodle soup tonight. That's my Christmas dinner. My New Year's dinner. Sorry, the chat comes in and out. So for this new app that I have for YouTube, so I don't I it just disappears. I have to tap it whenever it comes out. So yeah, unfortunately, just like, but this is actually a good time just to catch up with me if you're a follower of the channel. So at least chat with me right now. Other place. See if you can see some of the flashes behind the tree over there. Those are fireworks from one street over. So you can barely see it. It's also very cloudy. I hope this year for 2026, because in 2025 it was way too overcast. Now it's a little bit different. Back in my youth, the street used to be filled with people, you know, partying, playing with fireworks, and as the community has become more of a retirement community, or what's left are the kids of those people who have retired. Well, it's become a bit more of a quiet neighborhood. If I can open chat, please let me know if the video is blurry. I'm not sure. If it's blurry, let me know. I know you're not seeing much. Yeah, the flashes are. Yeah, but there are fireworks. I think it's probably 12 by now. Yeah, it's not like before. I guess one thing to take note is that, well, these days fireworks are very expensive, so not many people do it anymore. There are more fireworks in this direction, but again, I don't know if you can see anything. I really don't know. Oh no, I hope not loose. My worry is losing the Wi-Fi. I'm not seeing the chat again. Fireworks. There are fireworks from the distance. Chris Bates, maligayang bagong taon. Bear, happy to see you here. Who else is on the chat? George, of course. My very loyal mod, George, is here. Who else is here? Yeah, it looks like a war zone, or it sounds like a war zone. But it's less so compared to many years ago. Many years ago, this street would have like fireworks all across the street. So it just sounds more like a war zone. I think they call it Judas or Judas Belt. That's what they call it. No, this is pretty much fireworks. What they should be worried about is after the new year, when some of these fireworks are left behind. And there used I mentioned on a previous video that there's a parking lot here where they used to throw out all the fireworks after New Year, and then when people decide to oh, there are fireworks over there. When people the day after, people would throw out garbage and all and burn it. Well, basically, yeah, they have fireworks like this. It's more Central Judas over there. There you go. Hello, welcome to 2026, everyone. Not as it's not like the 4th of July in the States where it's more organized. Here it's just it's just am I oh no, I lost the track. Yeah, some of the fireworks lights behind it are on the opposite community. This is basically a dead end street, so I forgot what to call it. I'm an idiot. Oh, I keep losing the chat. Happy New Year, George. Happy New Year, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. No more it basically sounds like a war zone now, but used to be you'd see like fireworks all over the place. So, well, at least we got a little bit of fireworks, especially from this direction. This community is mostly commercial and residential. So is that Colleen? Happy New Year, Colleen. Happy seeing you. Call the police. Yeah, it's not like other countries where it's more where the fireworks are more organized. We do have places for that, but here, ever since we were young, probably way back because of tradition and culture, that part of Asian culture, especially coming from China, coming from the eastern side of the Philippines. Yeah, here we go. Fireworks is part of the new year. So good to see you, Colleen. You got kids playing with horns. You got I hope the video is coming in clear. I did make a year-end video earlier. I posted it, so I hope you guys have watched it. Um, Judging by what YouTube is promoting right now, but it doesn't really make much of a difference to channels like mine. So. But yeah, walking videos are a bit on the decline, I think. So, well, at least I ran out of that Judas belt, I think. And this is how we celebrate New Year's here. It's basically, the thought is that if you have fireworks, you're scaring off evil spirits. That's the basic thought of it. If I'm panning from one side to the other, it's just how it is. As I try to catch, because fireworks are coming from different directions here. And it's pretty difficult. My arm is getting a little bit tired. I'm still alive. Yeah, last year I wasn't able to capture this, so I was only able to capture it on video. So I hope you guys are enjoying this a little bit, or somewhat. Yeah, yeah. I posted that last year, and then when I tried to do the live, there was like, nope, fireworks are over. Everybody ran out, so everybody ran out of fireworks. Yeah, it does. If you have lung problems, it's better to actually be inside. Um, that's what usually happens. Oh, sorry. Plus, it's also a bit cloudy, I think. Could be wrong. Yes, George. If you watch like old New Year's news here from news channels, every single January 1 back in the 90s and the early 2000s, people featured people are featured losing their fingers because of fireworks. It's like the regular story for the 6 o'clock news. You'll have like you've had like reporters going to hospitals, checking out how many emergency rooms are full. Yes, please do give this video a like, share, and subscribe. As as simple as this video is. Um, so far, it sounds that the fireworks are coming from this direction. More here. Oh, well, we do have Teslas here now, Chris. I think they have a showroom on Bonifacio Global City. I'm not sure how sales are going on in terms of Teslas, but I think they're apart from Chinese car companies that are coming in with electric vehicles. I think they're the only Western EV available here. Actually, just before I went live, there was a few fire trucks passing by. I believe something that's gone wrong somewhere because of fireworks. And that usually happens. Oh, look at that. More fire. Oh, that's more like it. I was actually afraid that this wasn't good. I wasn't going to be able to feature this. But there you go. I guess better late than never, right? One thing to welcome also, if you don't want fireworks, some people use horns from cars. So that's not a car getting jacked. It's just someone trying to say hello, New Year. And you can actually smell this. I wish there was like a smell vision. Uh, you could smell the powder of it. It's really strong. Even if the fireworks are very a little bit more far away from me. But yeah, it's not something for people with respiratory issues. Fireworks. Although that building right there, um, I think they're into textiles. I think that's their business. Um, they have a couple of cars that are very impressive. They have I saw an ND Miata, an MX Mazda MX-5 Miata, which coincidentally was designed by the same designer of Tesla, I think. Or the designer of the Miata went to Tesla to work with Tesla. I think that's the thing. And they also have a 370Z, a Nissan 370Z, for ladies, as I call it. Nova, Happy New Year to you. I think that's still about 12 hours from you guys. Uh, so yeah, Happy New Year, and hope it's a flavorful year for all of us. And I hope a good flavor at that. Not yet done? Okay. George is probably familiar with that sound after eating Taco Bell, right? George? Please do send her my regards, George. I haven't visited DA channel in a while. But yes, yes. Please do say hello for me as well. I've been more as Bear in the Garden and then Chris Bates would, and also Colleen would know. I am more active with the Walking Commuter on YouTube. He does walking commutes in New York City every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Although it's morning, so I understand for you, George, that would be pretty early because it starts around 6 a.m., 7 a.m. in the morning in New York. So it's probably what, 3 or 4 in the morning for you guys. So I've been more active with them, with Gabe, and when I do get a chance, I also join in with Bagels and Walks, Sean, who after several years of following, I'm still waiting for a bagels feature. But yeah, I haven't checked out too many. I once or twice saw not a notification, but more of a run through in terms of what I usually get on my recommendation videos. So I usually see sometimes the Net and Anthony channel, but it's usually too late for me sometimes. So I watch a little bit, but I don't usually. I can't usually join the chat because I'm half awake most of the time. I think it has died down a little bit. Is that it? I think the fireworks have died down. There's still fireworks from far though. You can still hear it. Also a few. Some stragglers, I guess. Yes, Chris. I'll be up by then. Probably before um, maybe around 9 NYC time, 9 o'clock or maybe 10 o'clock NYC time. I'll be able to join in. In terms of the people broadcasting the New Year's Eve and also the New Year celebration in Times Square. Usually, in terms of that, especially with Sifat has a lot of subscribers, so it usually gets crazy in the chat. So I I just simply say hello. I know he doesn't usually read all the chats for it, or at least even with the mods, sometimes he misses it. But it's understandable. The chat is about 7,000 to 15,000 viewers. So yeah, but I will be joining Gabe. Hopefully his live goes well. I will be there probably around 9ish or 10ish here, which is about 8 or 9 in the evening for them. I'll try to get as early as I can, uh, but I'll be able to do something more as long as I've had my coffee. That's the one thing I need when I join in. But yes, I will be there. Yeah, I think it has died down by now. Usually this goes very, very long, and but those who still have fireworks by this time do have the means to do it. It is getting expensive here. I mean, those sparklers, those sparklers used to cost less than $1. Now I think it costs more than like a couple US dollars now. And those are just the sparklers, are not even like the real fireworks like the one you see here. That Judas belt right there might have cost them like thousands for a few seconds of loudness. Yeah, those were loud, especially when you're not too when, when you're not too far from where they're coming from. Like if you're in New York and you're watching the fireworks, let's say you're on one side of the East River, and usually the fireworks is like halfway through the river or over on the other side of the East River. It's not that loud, but when you're like just like a few feet away, yeah, it is loud. And there, I could still hear fireworks. Oh my God! If it isn't the amazing Ali BHG, I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. Sorry, sorry, I just saw your name on the chat. Welcome and happy New Year, Ali. It's really good to see you. It's good to see you. And I don't. Yeah, kids are still making sounds. I don't want to feature my neighbors. They might not like it, but they are making sounds. That's the kids from my neighbors. Good to see you, Ali. I'm really surprised, and I'm happy to see you. Uh, I think that's the first time I saw you on my chat. Although I don't usually do this a lot. I mean, I think the last time I did a live was indeed 365 days ago. Somebody's driving their car. Oh, this is actually the best time to go around Metro Manila. Hardly any traffic. There are two occasions here in Manila where you can get free, where you can drive very free here in the streets. It's New Year's and Holy Week. It's not well, it's sort of like an air horn. It's for kids usually. You could actually buy that, I think, on toy stores or something. Um, Lately, as far as this year, well, if you want to see more Christmas decorations, you have to go to the malls. Usually, it's just people don't usually decorate outside the house. It's usually inside the house because if you decorate outside, you probably won't see those decorations in the next morning. So people usually just decorate inside. Um, for us, well, it's been it's been a not so easy couple of years, so we're not really in that much of a spirit. But we still had my mom did put up a little bit of decoration, but we didn't have a tree. So yeah, I mean, here if you put up like decorations, like on the gates or on the fences, yeah, you won't see that anymore. Probably even on the same day that you put it, you're not gonna see that anymore. People find value in some things. We're not uh, we're not that. There are people who still find value in those. Like even on November 1, when people put up like candles for their loved ones, for the loved ones that have passed. Uh, those candles will not last overnight, because overnight people will find ways to get those candles even while they're still burning. So that's a sad truth. I'm afraid. That is one horrible exhaust. Somebody needs new exhaust, a new muffler. Somebody needs a new muffler. They're probably too cheap to buy one. Yeah, back in the day, there were a lot of decorations. People still, people did put up like Christmas lights before, but as years pass by, expensive electricity, you know, we are actually the most expensive city when it comes to electricity, on how much we pay for electricity. Basically, because much of the energy that we depend on is either coal or crude oil. So, yeah, transporting them from one island to another is expensive. There were plans for nuclear power, but people are still scared for it. Especially after what happened to Japan a few years ago after the earthquake. Yeah, people are still afraid. I think that was Fukushima, right? I hope I'm not butchering the name of the place and making it sound like I'm saying something else. So yeah, I think it has died down now. It's very quiet now, and it's not uh, it's not like being in Times Square, very crowded, very noisy. This is just the neighborhood. Those are not gunshots. Those are fireworks. Yeah, I can still hear fireworks from afar, but I think the people not too far from me are done. But I'm so happy to see all of you, um, especially Ali, Bear in the Garden. These are, I think, the first time you guys have joined the chat on my channel, and yeah, yeah, I'll be. I might post a few premieres along the way for 2026, but it's not like before where I try walking. It's gonna be mostly sit downs, talking about some topics. But I'll try to find ways to show you places still. I think you might have noticed, as far as YouTube is concerned, walking videos are becoming not on a fast downward spiral, but it's just declining. So, the effort of walking around, carrying a camera, carrying a phone, a gimbal, it's just not as, how would you say it, balanced to do. Even right now, I'm just carrying my phone in my hand. I'll have carpal. Uh, my hand will be stuck in this manner probably for an hour. I hope not. Car passing by. So yeah, my videos coming this year and probably for the near future would be sit downs. My regular features will still be there. The video shorts. I have plenty of them are coming. But when I do get the chance to do a sit down video, I will do that. Especially when I have a topic on my brain. You're welcome, Colleen. You're welcome. So, folks, I guess it has died down now. I mean, I love seeing all of you. I love catching up with all of you. But there's really nothing much to see now. So, I'm gonna be ending the live right now. I'm so thankful to all of you, and I hope to see more of you on my channel this year. So happy to see the regular folks like George, Colleen, Chris, and now, well, not that I've known Bear in the Garden and Ali on chat for more than a year now. So I'm happy seeing you guys here. You know, videos like this doesn't really give me a lot of views, but it's sort of like a way for me for self-expression for me, and I like it. And I hope to do more of these. So I'm no longer as dependent on how many views I get. I just want to show you what I want to show you, or what I could show you, and I hope you guys enjoy it. That's all I can hope for. So thank you so much, everyone. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to all of you here from Metro Manila. I hope you guys have a great and positive and flavorful. Also, shout out to Nova. I also saw her in the chat. So, a shout out to all of you. I hate using that word, but what can I say? I'm an idiot. But aren't we all? I'm rambling. So, anyway, bye, folks. I'll see you soon. You're gonna see a little bit while I figure this out, so you can still see a little bit of me. Well, my name of my street. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't want to flip it alone. Yeah, I don't want to flip it. Sorry about this, folks. I'm still figuring this one out. I'm still figuring out I actually ruined it. I'll see me a little bit. I'll turn around here. Just bear with me for a moment as I try to figure this out. So I'm gonna have to do this for a bit. I can't close it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't close it. We're just gonna have to end it, I guess. I can't close it. I hope I'm closing it because this is one. It's really, really annoying the crap out of me now. I have to flip it again. Still won't, still won't close. Damn it. Okay. Anyway, folks, I guess our second figure is on out. Come on. Why won't you? Okay. I want to share it. It won't close. Sorry, folks, if I'm doing something stupid here, but I can't close the live. Oh boy, not good. Can't find out how to close it. Trying to close it, it won't close. Won't close. I'm gonna have to do this again. Okay, I'm